but I'm back in action. I've been very, very busy lately, and though I've had the ability to stream during the night, I have not taken the chance to do so, just because I've needed rest. I'm super thirsty. What a great time to start streaming. Now, during the time I have not been streaming, I have finished playing 999. I've gotten 4 out of 6 endings, including the true ending and the safe ending. So, I am going to play Virgil's Last Reward. How exciting. So this is going to be fun. And I may just say I absolutely loved 999, and I definitely loved the puzzle solving aspect in the game. It was really well done. Okay, so the puzzle aspect is only in... So, don't worry. You can tell I'm tired. So, that's the last reward. Let's see the opening. Here we go. Start from the very beginning, because I haven't started at any point. This game is a work of fiction. All names, characters, and you know what, if you don't think it's a work of fiction, there's something weird with you. 2028, oh. Now, from what I know that the character I play is named Sigma. I think that's his name. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Bonnie Simple! Zero, I know there's Sigma and then there's Zero.
Isn't that obvious?
And Clover's in it. No. Who the hell are you? Yo, hello? Yo, Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You're always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck that
I'm plenty friendly.
Huh?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, look. Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. Just give me a second. Getting the microphone closer. Cool. Well, could be worse, I guess. Whoops, I pressed too fast. Oh, it is Sigma. Okay, I got it right. Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Sigma? Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before,
No,
have I?
you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey! No need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Don't call me Grandpa, I'm not that old. Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know,
he's probably
alright?
in his 40s in this. Or even late 30s, early 40s, I would say. Which is weird to have a main character like that in this type of game, but it's cool, it's cool.
It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma. What do you think this thing is? This bracelet?
Hey, it's the bracelet. I wonder if you go right, left, right, left, right, left, it will give you random numbers.
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Sorry guys that I'm not actually reading for the second. Just got a reply to messages. Where do they
It's
come
on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
So I'm 3.
No,
Pair.
it's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing?
Trying to get it
Good
off.
luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
Oh, it's the middle button this time. Maybe it did it with the middle button, but I can't remember it doing that. Sorry, that was not meant to happen. What about these
I
buttons on the
pressed them,
side?
but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look! There's
What?
something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? It's Zero the Third!
How
Oh,
are you
adorable
feeling?
he is.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
What? What the hell is
A
that?
rat?
No, it's a bunny, and he's adorable. No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions.
He's adorable.
It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So,
I would love to get a plushie of him. See, like, I haven't even played the game yet, but I've seen so many photos of him before, and I've got the plushie of Monokuma, and I would love to have the plushie of Zero the Third, just to, like, have.
I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Yay! I love games.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
I really like him.
Ambidex Edition!
Ambidex Edition.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Wait! Yes, indeed. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
I really wish I didn't have to read the main character's speech. Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it, god damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Well, I guess I'm whining about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get an answer if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod
I
or
don't want
something.
to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Now, I do have a pen and paper here, because I know that I needed it in the last game, just to like write down what I thought it was, just so I didn't forget, because I was an idiot. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. Move the cursor with the left stick and press X button to examine anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by pressing L1 button and R1 button. Oh, it doesn't go ch or ch. It's actually a smooth full round. That's pretty cool. What about the cursor? Go grab that deck. There we go. When you see the word zoom in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view from zoom, press the circle button to select the crayon triangle at the bottom of the screen. A fire extinguisher. What's something like this doing in the elevator? Isn't that obvious? It's here in case there's a fire. Whoa, you're saying that there's some sort of thing in here that'll start a fire? It's not out of the question. Come on, don't do it. Oh, whoops. I really need to think who it is. Come on, don't do that. I won't be able to do anything if I think you're something in here. If I think there's something in here that'll set up on fire. Can I grab it? Oh, I can't. Well, that's sad. Or maybe... I mean, they wouldn't zoom in on it for no reason. Yes! I had a suspicion. Exam. Let's see if I extinguish a pin. You'll find two types of items in the game. Hints in item forms and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use while you're holding the item. Whatever item is in front of the item screen is... There's too many items in the one sentence. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it. Oh, okay. What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get that? Some things you come across and collect won't be stored in the rest of your items. Instead, it will be in your files. To look at the review, then press the right directional button to open the achievement. Oh, I remember this. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Do babies count as the kids as well? Because technically there's only 4 babies. It'll probably be to some sort of like numbered lock, maybe? I don't know. We'll just wait and see. Can I grab this? So, why are these coloured like this? Oh, hey, this end is loose. Yes! Let's see. And let's examine it. Oh, sorry. Probably the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is yellow. Ooh. Okay. Is there a green? There's a green one. Ooh. That's cool. Probably the handle is some sort kind of tool. The grip is green. Oh. Is there other colors? Ooh, I've got it. I've got it. Okay, I get it. Oh yeah. And then this looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. Wait, Sigma, I think you might have what we need to open it. You mean the pin from the fire extinguisher? Yeah, I think it might fit in the keyhole. Come on, give it a try. Sure. Looks like it worked. Yay! Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. What's this? Packaging. There is a few pieces of metal, blah 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 blah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Now can I combine them? No, that's for that. This is... There we go. Combine you with you. You cannot combine these items. Oh, well, I got excited. I don't know what they're used for then. Well, let's go over here anyway. Because it's blue. The handle you've got there is the same colour as the bulb. Yeah, well, okay, that's good. But what are you planning to do with it? take the bolt off, of course, with just the handle. Are you sure you do this? Oh. Oh, so triangle it goes with, okay, them two go together, okay. And you and the, is it pentagon? Pentagon. There we go. And then it goes square with the blue. And then the last two. There we go. I got it, guys. I got it. There. Excellent. That's the red bolt gone. Now. The yellow one is over here. Then green one is over here. Alright, that's the green bolt off. Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. I don't know if that was sarcasm. And the last one. Woo, I'm a genius. Looks like you got it off. Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. Is this some sort of number thing? Ooh, during a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Control and rules will generally be given to you before the minigames begin, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve the minigame, just quit by pressing the back button bottom of the right in the minigame screen. If you keep trying, though, the other characters might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode though. So remember, if you get stuck in a minigame, give us several tries before you switch to the easy mode. I'm not going to easy mode, guys. Fuck that. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Yes, probably. Alright, I'm onto it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and the red block up and down as well as sideways by using the directional buttons. Oh! Yay! That was easy. Sweet, I did it. You're pretty good. Like, duh, because I'm actually pretty good at puzzle games. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card? Oh, yeah. That'll close, and that's probably got something to do with this machine right here. I've got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing is working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. What's down here? A square metal box looks like a safe. Yeah, I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Well, what do you think this could be? What the hell is so important about a cracker? Okay, how about a tied deposit box? A what? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid. I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right, let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will that will give you the novel and novel search and escape. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Don't know it yet. Damn, no luck. Oh, of course not. You're not going to get it for that sweet. Do we have to do anything here? Huh? Oh, that's cool. I just picked 0 because 0's up the top, so I was like, I'll click the number 0. Didn't do anything earlier. It didn't? Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think the bottom does something? Don't know. Let's take a look. This is some kind of mouse icon. It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you? You think there might be some kind of connection with the 03 guy? During the escape, you can give the opportunity to switch difficult levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty to easy by opening the menu and selecting the difficulty button. In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch the difficulty to easy, you can't switch back to hard until you finish the escape. When you start over in a particular escape or enter it for the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. That's cool. Is that like a little sliding? Control panel with the button and turn on it. Okay. I don't know. The button is lit up. This baby. And there's the old people. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm actually meant to go right. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't think you would count the kids because they're freaking kids. 1, 2, 4, baby. How many old people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think we'll count that much. So 4 and 7. This is a baby icon. Oh, that has a baby icon. So 4. And then this has the old van thingy. So I said 7. Hey Sigma. Did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Oh! Blue memory card. That's cool. That's cool. That'll go in there, why not? I got a blue memory card in here. Let's see what happens when I put it in. It's green! It's green! Now, there's a red one. Where is the red one? Wouldn't be in there, would it? No, but that's the escape. Can you look up? Oh cool, you can look up. Can't press anything though. Oh, looking down at the ground. Control button with the baby icon. I know that. Any of these buttons work? Yeah, I know. Oh! Oh, I get it. 0 the third. So 0 and 3. There it is again. It's right here. Red. Okay. Put it in. I got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password. A password? You got the notepad or something? Oh no, really. Then you'll have to remember it. Okay, star the top corner on the left side, star in the middle bottom, and sun. Thanks, yeah, okay, I got it. Where's it blue now? So I'm guessing it's part of the save. No, you're a sun. You're a star. And you're a star. Complete! Yes! Huh. That's it? You did it. Good job. Huh? Piece of cake. Is that a key? Ooh, a key. Hey! It is a key. We found it. Awesome. Now hurry up and use it. Cool. This? Should try the key we found. Yeah, I'm putting it in. Oh, it's not selected. Yup, there we go. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. Yes, it's unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Which panel? This panel? Oh! Red buttons don't exactly mean safety. That's making me a tad bit concerned. But once you leave this elevator, the novel section of this game will something, because I skipped it. Because I'm a good person, like. Oh, I can't press anything. Are you ready? Just do it. Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Oh, I knew something was up with that hatch. I kept looking at it, trying to press onto it, but couldn't do anything. It opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? Oh, sorry. Now let's get hell out of here. What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for me, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then, climb up my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ultra motives. And to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs.
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas and don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulder, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Kneel before me. Oh, okay. Yeah, ready. Bring it on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you
Quiet.
trying to do? Huh. I like her. She can fly? No, she fucking jumped over here. How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh, ah. What the
Well,
heck
I'm not
are you?
Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman.
I love her. So fun. DC Marvel references.
I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
I really like her.
My name is
guys.
Phi.
I really like her. Phi. She said Phi.
I guess
not
you could
Phi.
say, I am no man. Just come on. One of
That
these
was
days,
so
Witch
sweet.
King.
One of these days, Witch King. I'm the king of witches. Oh wow. Was that the 9 door? That was totally the 9 door. 2 Milkman Go comedy. What's one?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
No.
Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that
Yeah.
doesn't elevate.
It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just
So it
going
would
with
seem.
us. Then
Forget
why?
it. Look. More people.
People! Ooh, is that a guy with a top hat?
Looks like an old guy, a young man,
That's Alice!
2 girls, and
A
they're
kid.
all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. I remember Alice from the ending, and then I did a tiny bit of research because I'm like, I want to know who she is. Then I found out she was in this game. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's
No,
going
we
on
don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Here? Yeah, they did. Apparently grabbed. Flashback to the car. Zero. Oh, yeah, I got it in my car. I went to start the engine, and then there was a white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
You were in the car too?
The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were
No.
in one elevator?
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
That kid's cute. Mr. Dio! Ah, Dio! Wait, which which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Yes! The good-looking one with the top hat is Dio, Mr. Dio. He's adorable.
This little guy
like
here is
Dio.
Quark.
Quark! Oh.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Nice to meet you too. That's so... So cute! So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
Just writing to my friends saying that I'm playing this, so just be back and say it. A second. See, like, I automatically like Dio just because his name is Dio. And Allison.
Me. She's Luna.
Yeah, I
Hello.
already knew that
It's
you're
very
Alice,
nice
so
to
I
meet
figured
you.
that you were Luna. Hey, nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of fluff is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi.
Bastard.
Better? Dio, da da da. Dio, da da da. Da, da.
Are you two...
Huh? Not likely. That elevator was the first time we've seen each other.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Sure. It's just the number 3. Oh yeah, sure. It's gonna be interesting that we're 3, and if it's still got the door rules and everything. Because
And yours.
I'm so used to being number 5, so when I calculate things, I'm gonna be like 5 plus 6 plus 2.
5, right?
Yes, I can get into that door. V, right?
Let me have a look.
5.
I thought so.
Yeah, we got the same.
Quark,
spots.
you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Oh. Wait, are we all 3? I'm really confused. It's just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Sharp eye there.
What about yours, Asa? 10-year-old G, right?
Show them yours too, ladies.
Green solo, blue solo, green solo. Ooh, they're all 3. That's a bit different. Oh, red, blue, and green? They're different. You all got 3s, but the bracelets say
Right.
solo.
You figure it out then?
Figure what
Sigma
out?
and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
2, 4, 6, 9. Okay, I got it. So, they got put into their own separate elevator. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean? Pair and solo means...
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's
I don't know why
helpful.
we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Oh, he's so cute!
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Yeah. Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes!
Cute. Freaking
I'm
adorable.
calling it
No.
the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Audition!
What does ambidex actually mean? I know I've heard it before. You guys saw him too, right?
Yes.
That rabbit thing.
In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they escaped from the elevators, they'd gone around the warehouse. Housey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out that they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. So, any chance this
Do
will
you think
open?
we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left.
Well,
here.
give it a shot, why don't you?
It needs to make 9, so... Damn, well, I didn't really think that worked. Anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
There's still... Okay, so we got all of the solo grids, but there's still 2 that needs to be together. And I remember that Clover is in this game, so it's definitely gonna be Clover and someone. But who?
I told you already.
Oh, that creepy machine dude.
Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
He's so adorable. I love Quark. What's his name? Quake? Quirk?
Why would I lie?
Quark. Okay, are there any
No,
other ways out?
unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
Ooh, what's that? And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah. We did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
So that means we need
Yes.
the left.
No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Yeah.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, the last duo, which is the green duo, which is Alice and that other dude. Ugh. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room?
Is that some kind of card
It's weird,
reader?
I questioned it in my own voice without reading the thing, and it just so happened to be the exact same thing I was questioning.
Maybe it unlocks it or something.
Maybe.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero. Oh.
He did play the
Nori
Ambidex
game.
edition. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing.
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
Oh.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Great. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's
What
got
makes
to be.
you so sure?
Oh well. There we go.
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Yay! Look at her.
Clover!
Clover? Oh yeah, Alice would know Clover.
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though.
Who is the
She should be
masked
all right.
man?
Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped?
I like that masked man. His voice just doesn't match him. I really like him. Who
I'm
is
afraid
he?
I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You left out of the box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
There's always the character that does not remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am.
Oh, he is a robot.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh, yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
I really like him.
She's waking up.
Clover!
Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Wonder if Clover's in the third game. Actually, I don't think she is.
Yes. Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the non-Nuri games, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No, that...
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to question the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question.
That is a difficult
suppose-
question, man.
When I was born. I don't remember anything of my life.
We asked him everything we could of birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned, but anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
I really like him. was making a laughing sort of noise, and his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not. But his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it.
Totally.
Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio sort of, in my eyes, is like this Santa character where he's a tiny bit more aggressive. He's not as aggressive, but he's a bit aggressive. Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Closer inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had 3 on it. And just like ours, he's had a 3 on it. Whoops, I keep repeating, I'm sorry. It said pair below, 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been in there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had it been asleep for hours, days, there was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for the telling time. With no windows in the... I wish you can change it. God damn it, I don't like novel mode, I like adventure mode. With no window in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it, no dice. This thing won't
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
Maybe.
I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that.
Two milkmen
I was
go
wondering what that
comedy.
was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello. You heard me.
Oh, what? Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
Anna?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fee spelled out 2 sentences in the dust of the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, I love that. That is... I love through the third syllable. Oh, okay. You switch it around. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even
True,
offer them a
but you're
drink.
assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? You read this out so cute.
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it. I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
I know, isn't it?
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me. Yes, God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero was one of us?
Yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure?
Are you really sure head goes straight
You're
into
responding
the
to
side?
our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI. I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be
Yeah,
telling.
you are mommy or daddy.
Now, with that said,
Oh,
I
what's
guess
the
I
bet
should
that I'm
probably tell you
for?
that I'm not the one who brought you here.
I mean,
Obviously,
I can't say would make sense,
I don't even have a
but
body.
that'll be
I'm just
interesting.
the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course! Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
I'm just changing it so I'm actually gonna get the background, like the actual thing. Give me a second. That I like usually do. It's just magical me playing with. Would it be blue? What is the color that's usually associated with this game? I don't like grey. I'll go orange is cool. Go orange. There we go, that's a lot better. That way I can see everything.
It's supposed to be over.
Clover. There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is...
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me explain
Please
Lift your leg
explain,
wrists.
and explain a little more.
You see the bracelet? Now,
Yes.
tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
3.
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Okay.
However,
So
there are
cute.
3 rules you can't forget.
Oh my god. He's the rabbit version of Monokuma with the fact that he just did that part.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I wonder if this is an experiment or anything like that.
Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets
Anybody.
hit with a big...
Oh my god. He is equivalent to friggin' Monokuma, and I fucking love it. I'm just messaging this to my friends.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yeah?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
I love you.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AV room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in...
You mean through those hatches?
I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I
Got
live
it.
in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
I really
How do
like
we
the
get in
rabbit.
there?
The rabbit's
We
my
tried the
favorite
doors
character.
on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each. All you gotta do is slide a card through.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic door. Right there!
Doors?
You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
I'm gonna say everybody from now on and see if anybody picks up on it. Everybody, come on.
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
The numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something.
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest.
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right.
When I
Let's
go
review
places to
what
go
we
to the
learned
computer, but
in
the
9
speaker
minutes.
is
The
like,
chromatic doors
I
will-
can't do
however,
it.
Just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close them. That's just the primary
There's
door.
3 doors, so a double and a single person is gonna have to go to with each other. So I have to choose between Alice, Luna, and the man. Who am I gonna choose?
Each
I'm
door
stuck
in this
between
room
Luna and
has a
Alice.
twin, isn't
Alice might
The
tell
chromatic
me
doors
a
are
couple of
really
things, so I
different.
might go with
There's
Alice.
one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately,
through the pink
the
door.
secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course, you'll all have to split up.
Split up.
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time.
I'm trying to get into the rabbit. These rabbit claws! I
Answer
didn't
my
know they
question.
existed!
Do you know what the 3 primary colors are?
Red, yellow,
Well,
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
so which colors would you mix to get magenta?
blue. What?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Oh, I've already seen a mistake. Green is not a primary color, that is a secondary color.
Green and red.
What? What? That is false. That is false. Secondary colors is red, yellow,
What if
and
you
blue.
want
If you mix
cyan?
yellow and blue together, you make green.
Blue and green.
That's right! Now,
No, it's not.
take another look at the nice bracelets you're all. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant.
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
What color are we, red?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one of.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color.
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door.
Okay.
And green can open the magenta
What
door.
color is Alice? Actually,
Right
I
again!
forgot. I think it's blue.
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, Billy. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same... Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, same for Matador. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they?
Quirk is like...
That means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets.
I'm talking to my friend about how triggered I am and the fact that it says that red, blue, and green are primary colors and not red, blue, and yellow.
We'll start with you, Siggy.
He is right. Green and red make a really ugly brown. How the fuck
What
does
color
it
is
make
your
it
bracelet?
yellow?
Are you red hair? Or a fight of his
And the
best?
pair.
Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alap?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Okay, so she's red.
Yo, Quirk?
Blue.
Yeah, blue and a pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Looney, Cleaver, Tenbioli, all at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green.
Green Solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
Everything.
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes, she can.
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
That's right. It says pear, and the text is green.
Yeah.
Okay! I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand.
Lettuce. Frickin' rabbit puns.
How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta?
Well, Vi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Lena, right? Since she's
Or
the
you
blue
could work with
solo.
Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
No.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly three people in your group. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Lena.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
I took a moment to go over everything we've learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the door, the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I need to head to the Ambidex room. Ambidex. How do I get to the Ambidex room? I'll need a keycard for that. Where do I get the keycard? Zeri said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing. Actually, apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the button on both sides of the bracelets simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colours in the bracelet for those 3 people give you the same colour as the door, then the door will open If everyone has the same colour, then you can open doors with the colours complementary colour. Matching. Red plus blue equals magenta. Green plus red equals yellow. And blue plus green equals crayon. Complementary. Red plus red equals crayon. Blue plus blue equals yellow. And green plus green equals magenta. So I'm going through the crayon, or whatever you like to call it, door.
Excellent.
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Ooh, I like that.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time. Better hop to it and get the...
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open
from?
shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. You think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along? You've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Oh.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no...
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close,
They'll what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
whoa,
Death?
death!
Yes! Chuck faces!
Your bracelets contain 2
I had
drugs.
nothing.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Ooh.
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
The thing is, though...
The Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero.
I was getting
Zero
really
just
confused
doesn't
because I'm
wanna
just
see
like,
anybody
why?
suffer.
Why is that an option? Why are you put to sleep?
Isn't that just so compassionate?
See, the other one,
Anyway,
you
all it means is that
exploded.
you'll die pretty famously, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain
Well then, good luck, guys. See you
Yeah,
all
we
later.
gotta
Have a
go.
nice trap.
Have a nice trap. So there was poison in this bracelet. Seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What are we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for?
Is there a way I can...
We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one.
You know what? Maybe.
Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door.
I know I said I was gonna go with Alice, but...
That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door.
I might go to yellow.
And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which
Because we may as well take the uninteresting path first, so that I can continue the game, I guess. And going the uninteresting path means I have to go, well, my opinion is to go with the old
then maybe
man.
Alice or Clover can choose, or Tenmyoji or Dio, or once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright. Something about Pick. Nobody seems upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. Okay, Spy and I will. I mean, we may as well have the old man tag along with us because he would be a bit more lively.
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the...
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain.
Clover, you are suspicious. You've spoken that you've already known about this game and blah,
We need to go. The door.
Come on, guys.
3, 2, 1,
And we got it.
0. Chromatic doors.
Ooh, room to search in.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary next to
Well, it's
a
probably
warehouse?
here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying
Maybe
people
not
working?
now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the
Think
back.
it'll open?
No way. Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
No dice. It's not
Are you
moving.
blind? It says lock right...
Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, I can't press L1 anymore. Don't know how
There's
sad
one of
that
those
makes
card
me.
keys around here
That was
somewhere.
one of the best buttons to have, because I could just do something with this hand and just press L1 and skip through. Then let's get started. Okay, so we're looking around. This looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. Might be part of something to sit on. Do you think we'll turn this on? Yeah, I might be able to use it. Cute. Oh. That's weird. Ooh, this feels weird. What's this thing? Yeah, it's a little notch on here. Feels like it's made of... Maybe it's part of something else. Like we won't be able to use it until we find the other pieces. Maybe. There's a piece of fabric sewed onto it. It's the same material as the bedsheet. So someone attached a sheet of... I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. How dare you keep getting him wrong? This is weird and I'm not liking it, but I think look at these blocks. The cover's been keeping us broken. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. That's the blue capsule, the yellow, the red, and the green tablets. Hey, check this out. This is a couple of keyholes in both corners. I'm not sure what... Give me a second. I'm trying to Snapchat my friend, but it's not working. There we go. There are a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard any of these names. The thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should pick some and take them. No, it's dangerous to mess with medicines we don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine. Fuck's sake, Sigma! Sadly, Sigma's jokes are critically true and not very generous with other people, are you? Jar containing white powder. I wonder if it's cocaine. It better be cocaine. What's this? It says tubercarine. Isn't that? Yeah, the muscle relaxants in our bracelet. Fuck. Sure is a lot of jar medicines in here. I don't know what they are for though. There are 3 buttons in the drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing these buttons are here to get it open. The thing over... Oh. The thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the button to enter a pin, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Am I supposed to, you know, count? Well, damn, I don't get it. There are little icons that look like the type of medicine on the buttons, right? Blue capsule, yellow capsule, and red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Yeah, over here. So there's 2 red liquids. 1, 2, 3 blue capsules. And what was the other one? Yellow? Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 reds, 3 blues, 2 reds, 3 blues, 5 yellows. Failed. I counted it wrong. 5 seems. Yeah, I know. 2 reds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it missing some? Reds. I'm not gonna try that. Here we go. That might be a bit more useful. That's a dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of the thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. Nothing. The washing basin, it seems empty. What's this? A coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that in it before. Think maybe it's part of something else. The bumper might plug into something or hook into a notch. Oh. It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important. No, I flipped through it. Blah blah blah. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. Stands for Automatic External Defibrillator. Okay, good on you, mate. You used to try and restart somebody's heart if you go into cardiac arrest. Uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what's gonna do? If your heart stopped short, it might be useful, but right now, don't. It is useful! Use it for the freaking that, which I don't know what I'm using it for yet, but small handle head and scanner. It doesn't seem to be. on, try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. God, fine. I just need to push it in, right? Please do. Please do. Ugh. He planned it. The screen is white. I can see that. What did that do though? Like apart from the screen. Oh, I just saw that. It's a one-out key, probably a lock that fits in somewhere. Oh my god. This is the laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, I'll just ignore the fire of the wall. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Okay. But I want it. Like, it's there. Like... Ooh. What's this? Some sort of clipboard. There's a memory card on it. Maybe I can put the memory scrap of paper. What's the address supposed to be? Yeah, found a note with shapes on it. You can view it on... Of course, yeah, I found it. I saw a safe like this in the AV room. Yes. Sigma and I saw the same thing. So do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Fail. Oh no, I can't get it open. Now let's look at that sheet. Paper with drawing on it. B-A. What? Oh. That's interesting. A work of medicine. It's like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? Oh, it's... so big. There we go, all the way around. Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, not the end here. This thing looks pretty old. The foot is one of those things that's kind of strange. Alright, isn't that normal? Maybe. I think the skeleton might. Yes! Okay, got there. Okay, got it. Okay. So I need to wash that. I think. Oh! Okay, it's a key. Looks like it fits together just right. And now we've got a key. A nice clean key. Just look at the shine. Wash the sheet with water? Yeah. I don't know. That looks like it's pretty stubborn state. I don't think water's gonna cut it. Well, we won't know unless we try. Damn. Guess it's not gonna be that easy. Told you so. What else should I do? I don't know. Wait. Now that I got 2 keys. No, that won't work. That won't work. Is this a program? Oh, I get it. I get it. I got it. I knew I'd seen the key things at some point, but I couldn't remember where. That one will go there then. Well, that went in easy then, enough. Awesome, it unlocked. Whoa, what the hell is happening? The whole thing just moved from its wall a couple of inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Huh? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Right. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to... Where's the block? You can move the 3 blocks up and down, as well as sideways by using the direction. Okay, so let me just... Got it! See, I'm good at this game. Huh. That was a piece of cake. I guess that was a passable performance. Good job. Why do I get a feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seemed to have filled an empty space in the front. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, and 2 reds. Okay, that's better. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check. Yes! I'm good at this when I want to be. Oh yeah. Well done, Sigma. There's something in there. Zoom out. Let's see if it works on here, because I tried the other one, but I didn't try that one. This looks like stuff in the memory card. I think it's supposed to. Try it out. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's there. A equals white powder in medicine bottle. B equals water. Oh, there's something on the screen. Yeah, it looks like that. You found a hint. Other way! Yes, I know. What you mean? I think I know how to get it now. Running water, and I have a thingy-majiggy over here. Can I grab that? Water basin. Hey, do you remember seeing anything with the picture of the water basin on it? Maybe. Maybe I need to review it. Oh, that's cool. You can draw on it. Oh wow. Freaking bin that. Masterpiece. Just gonna do a little anime eye, and this guy looks very angry. God, I'm not good at this. Let's change the color to blue because red's not doing good for me. Oh, the blue is really fainted, I guess. Can I delete that? No, it would have been better with the freaking. Okay, so if I go from here to here, and then here to here. Rubber ducky is my best friend. Okay. So it goes, and then it goes, Okay, now circle, then you go, close enough, and then just, you know, flick it a bit, the eyelashes, because you need it to be beautiful. And then you need to have like the little small eyelashes down the bottom, because all freaking boss anime characters have eyelashes down the bottom. And then you need to like do and then because, you know, actually no, I take that back. It needs to be a tiny bit smaller. It needs to have that weird gap in it, and then just like a little yeah, beautiful. And now this anime character, her name is freaking Fire Red Bitch. No, I'll just call her like Ame sounds good. Got the red hair, because anime characters, even though most of them are based in Japan, have different color hair. So here we go, different colored hair girl. Very pretty, and then she's got blue. Oh, freaking. Let's pretend that wasn't a mistake. And just shit all over my masterpiece. Don't want blue there. And then I'll just redraw. No, just change that. Change all of that. And then yeah. And you do this. And then add some blue. The person came in and then just laughed. Was like, no, what the fuck is this person doing? See, that's how you create an anime girl with really shitty controls. Just wait a second. I noticed that my friend was on. And won't it be cool to have her in a party? Like, yes. Party. Create. My beautiful party. I'm getting really distracted, actually. This person can probably help me. Oh, did you also notice that my character thing has changed? There we go. She might join, she might not. We'll see. We'll see. How pretty. How beautiful is she? Now. See, look, it's Zero. Zero is up there. I should change it so she's got red lipstick. Super is happy, and I'll do like the diagonal lines because she's blushing. Deserves a screenshot, guys. So, screenshot is saved. Freaking beautiful. So then every time I go into memos, every time I go into that. Well, I invited her, so I don't know if she'll come or not. I hope so. What was I doing? White powder. Should I put the white powder in here? I've got a jar. Basin, you go. Ooh. Then can I carry the basin? White powder, that should be water. Like, how do I get the water over? Oh, empty jar. I've got it, people. I am sort of smart. Sort of smart. I was thinking it's twist enough. And then, there we go. Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could. She's such an insult queen. I love her. Fine. There we go. I am fucking smart. I can solve this by myself. Alright. Now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, it's got bubbles. Clean it. If I just soak the stained fabric in it. Ooh. 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 Okay. So, since it's a 5 thingy, go this way and place that over the top. Frame is filled with blocks of each. Can I put this? If I just flip it this way. 5, 1, 2, 3, so 5, that, and 1, or that. 5, 4, 1. So 4 will be the red one plus. Just give me a second. I don't know what that does. Oh shit, ow. 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 Ow, I'm moving my feet. I'm moving my feet, so everything hurts. So that's like 1, 2, 3, so that's 4 and 5. So then I need to add that to the thing. Is this a part of what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. So it was 4. I'm gonna grab it again. There's no point of it being there, I don't think. So it was 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 blue? Yeah. Let's see if this... Oh. Well, that's not what I meant. Is there a way to retry? Okay. So... maybe I've gotten it wrong. I just believe there's something else. Maybe it's... I'm getting it wrong. I think it might be 2, 2, 1. Oh! There we go. I am smart. I am smart. I am very, very smart because I am brilliant. Awesome. Unlocked, huh? Where's the left drawer open? There's something in there. Another sheet. 1, 5. What do I do now? I don't think it's got anything to do with that. Might be over here. Let's put that there. And what's this? Button again. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's go the other way. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I don't know, I put it on the bed. This one's a bit harder. Wait, is that on? No. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? Oh, that's what it's for. How about the sheet you put the bed on? Really? Might as well. Examine the bed sheet, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Just give me a second. Oh. Let's try again. Here. C? No. It would be C though. C. E. B. C. I think C. U. CU sounds right. Wait. N. O. U. F. Found! I got it. I've got it. Found. F. O. N. U. D. Okay, got it. Joking. O. U. N. D. There we go. Got it. I got it. I got it. Ooh, blue. Huh? Wait a minute. I've seen it too. Yeah, there's that little AB room. Simple. So sun, star, moon. Okay, got it. Got it. Yep, yep. I got it. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Sun. I forgot already. Sun, moon, star. Sun, moon, star. Ooh, completed. Oh! Oh, okay, it's just to get out of the room. You visit the secret tab in your achievements. That's cool, so it just gives you everything for this room. That's cool, but I'm not going to read it now because, you know, it's going to take forever. Seeing if that friend of mine is still online. Yeah, she's still online. She's not playing anything. I'm just going to message her and say hi and see how things are going. So we replace that one with this one and do the exact same thing. And I should be able to get the escape key. So what's the... I already failed. I had a feeling that was cured because I found the thing for it before. I was following the exact same one. Just like, that's on the other one and that's on the other one. It's green this time. Moon, star, star. Moon, star, star. Moon, star, star. Okay, cool. Moon, star, star. Moon, star, star. I think I remember it, but you can't quote me. Moon, star, star. There we go. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I am finally out of here. Oh, looks like it opened up with the other passwords too. Seems like it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First, we've got a map. It says 4A. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't we get the rest of it first? Right. Next, we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. One for us and one for him. Then we can use these to open the AV rooms. Yeah, but how are we supposed to get back to the... I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read that note. Here are a few more rules. Here is a few more rules. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chrono doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelets can go through them. And as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you activated a chromatic door and gone through it like a puzzle beyond, it won't let you go through until you solve the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in there. Looks like part of the newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in there? The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO have confirmed that the death toll is estimated to pass 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's the Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right, now we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it, just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here. She's nodding. Let's go. Just give me a second. My friend's still on. She's not coming. That's sad. Okay, I can get out of here now. Through there. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says locked. Alright, here we are. Okay, yep. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Oh God, this is longer than usual. Oh, hi there. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Thinking this actually works. Don't know. Only one way to find out,
Hey,
though.
someone's coming.
Hey. Someone's coming. Leon, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice.
With
tagging
Dio,
along,
Quark,
looks
and
like.
Alice tagging along, looks like.
We
What's
bumped
going
into
on
them
here?
a little while
We
ago.
bumped into them a while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd
Who'd
bump
have
into
thought
you
we
too?
bumped into
Let me
you
see
too?
the map.
Oh, sure. I get it. All three routes end up here.
It's
The
just
map.
like the one we
It's
found.
just like the one we found in the crew quarters. Crew quarters?
We found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, our ways is in the
We
infirmary.
should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I'm with her.
What the? Oh, this
What
is
the?
just like the other.
This is just the
These
other
doors
floor.
have colors on them
These
too.
floors have colors on them too.
The
Why
one
am I
on the
reading
left is
over
green.
them?
The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is...
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here.
Look, huh? Yeah, it won't budge.
Just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at...
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the timer. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yes! I get to talk to all of you.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
We all have one. Here are a few rules for you. Once we've opened the door, you can hop through it, yeah, blah blah blah. We've already been through this. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get
I don't
into the
think
warehouse.
Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
Ah, so when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay
If you
here.
don't like-
Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old...
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
I like Theo. Why can't we just sit in the lounge? Like, it's a fucking lounge. Like, come on. We can rest there. I should save. I haven't saved yet.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Temioji and Quark know each other? Yes. They were actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a zero.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
How are those two connected? I like Alice too. Warehouse A. Wait, if it's Warehouse A, does that mean there's a Warehouse B, C, and maybe even a D?
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for
These fucking... Oh, why do they get to me? They're puns.
You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, Theo. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to so I'd
Theo
watch my
doesn't
mouth
mean
if I were
like...
you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quirk have 2 each. So we've got 6 altogether.
Who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yeah.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
I'm looking forward to
What's
this.
ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
Let's save. 3. Done. 2 hours
I
and
would guess
24
it's short
minutes.
for ambidextrous.
Can... Girl, you're on, but you're not on. Like, come on.
Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the notary game?
Oh, that refers to the notary game. Is a game where you try to open the number 9 door. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of. Makes sense?
Like hell. Shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you
Oh my fucking god.
Arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tinia. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who goes into which door, and Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Wait. Looks like everyone else is gone already. I think we
Why
should
are you
head
asking
too.
me?
Why
Just
are you
hurry
a-
up and get in there.
Okay. There we go.
An Ambidex gate has 45 minutes remain until Ambidex gate.
What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell?
Look if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Pi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She was covered in blood. I leaned down to listen to her mouth. Nothing, no breathing. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Don't look. Somebody get Quark out of me.
Okay, come on, Quark.
Then...
Yeah. She's not breathing and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was. I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though.
Oh, this music!
That means either the killer took it with them, or...
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the... Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
The OK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her into the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Temyoji only stared. He's an old man. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He was staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us, a smoldering spark of something burning slightly behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost in the infirmary that I realized that Tenmoyopa wasn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavily and labored, and his movements slow and shuffled, as his body was suddenly made light. He knew her? I love this music so much. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful, almost like she was going to wake up any minute.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor.
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scan over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female. Estimated age, 65 to 75 years. Diagnostic, decreased. Cause of death, extinguishation. What is that? I'm going to look it up. Extinguishation. Does that mean that's a freaking scientific term for stabbing? Oh, it's the process of blood loss, so it wasn't... Yeah. Estimate time of death, 3-4 hours. Damage, 3-4 hours. Oh. Damage trajectory. Weapons entered through fourth intercostal, piercing heart. Wound characteristic. Wound margin clean, continuous. Wound angle, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters, and wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion. Based on the characteristic described above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, singular blade instrument. Huh? Yeah, I don't get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed by a clarinet or something? Fuck! God damn this game.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
Everyone's still a
We
suspect.
found the old lady in one of the AB rooms. Specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on...
well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The reals, the person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this...
But that doesn't really make sense. The person was killed 3-4 hours before.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer: the murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of the game for him.
There's no way to know for sure. But
10 minutes remain until all players please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed.
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
you see, just as I said.
I don't know if in this situation I would like to be in a
Zero
duo
Junior ensures the game
or
continues.
solo.
Even all of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB after all.
Like, duo seems interesting. Kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there
What?
just a few
You
minutes
worried
ago.
there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just...
No,
doesn't it
I don't
bother
believe
you?
in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Dan, you're pretty cold, you
I
know
prefer
that.
bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. Okay, so this, if it lets me, is where I'm going to save. And I'll be finished for today. I should be playing this tomorrow. Probably more towards the morning. So I'll see you all then. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Well, goodbye everyone. Enjoy your magical day.